How Ellegua saved wisdom from Araye. It was late in the land of intelligence, and the king Babadoma, the father of wisdom, slept, lost in his dreams, while his two younger brothers, Babadogun, the father of war, and Babadota, the father of adversity, walked through darkened halls. In shadows they crept, with only the light of a lamp to guide them, and they nodded to the guards as they slipped outside the palace walls into the dark forest that lay beyond the town gates. The moon was full, casting an ethereal silvery glow that blanketed the woods. Into this they walked until they were deep in the trees and bush, in a place the moon could no longer touch. There, they stopped and rested. When they were sure, the only sounds in the forest were those of the trees swaying and settling against the midnight breeze. They whispered among themselves. "We live in our brother's shadow," said Babadota. "There was a time he sought our counsel, but now that the kingdom is in peace, he won't even consider the thought of war and expansion. He only needs us when things are bad. In peace, he feels he needs only himself." "We should rule together," said Babadogun. "You and I live as his subjects and not as royalty." And never once has he taken up a machete. Never once has he taken up an arrow. Never once has he ridden into war. He diffuses his enemies with words, and instead of growing our kingdom by conquering our neighbors, we remain a small land with untapped potential. We should rule this world, not just this small corner of it. It is time to remove him from the throne, and then we can rule. We are his brothers. We have as much right to it as he. "I agree," said Babadogun. "But how?" "Do you not know?" Babadota asked. "His most loyal followers are small in number. There are the guards who guard him each night while he sleeps. There are the servants in the castle who work for him. But beyond those, the people of this village, they care not who leads them. All they care about is that their larders are full of food and their children are safe and healthy. As for the rest of the army, if he were gone, his loyalists would follow us, no questions asked." Dota reached into his dark robes and pulled out a flask. "I have some poison. It works slowly. We can poison his loyal guards and staff with their morning meal, and then, while our brother eats his own breakfast, he will see his people fall over dead. He too will die, not long after he eats. He will suffer first, though, watching his loyalists die, and then he will die. With him gone, we can take over the land."